Northern Virginia real estate is starting to shift again, and if you're not watching the numbers, you could overprice your home or miss the perfect window to negotiate. In this video, we're breaking down the data that actually matters for this month. Stick around till the end. We will cover the biggest shifts happening now, what they mean for buyers and sellers, and why the week of October 12th through the 18th may be the absolute best time to make your move, according to Realtor.com. And if you want more real estate updates like this, be sure to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss a shift that could impact your home strategy. Hi friends, Maggie Hatfield here, your go-to resource for everything Northern Virginia related, whether it's lifestyle, where to eat, where to live, where to play, all the things. I cover them and I give you the insider scoop. And once a month, I break down what's really happening in our local housing market, minus the hype. The data I'm sharing today is specific to Loudoun County, where I do a lot of my business, and the data that I have is hot off the presses for September 2025. But from a trends perspective, not maybe specific percentage growth perspective, but the overall trending perspective is relative to other counties in Northern Virginia, including Fairfax, Arlington, and Prince William. So whether you're in Leesburg, Alexandria, or Centerville, the trends that we discuss will apply. Let's start with trend number one, which is inventory. In Loudoun County, active listings were up 10% year over year and 26% from August of this year. That's a big jump. More listings mean more choice for buyers, but for sellers, it means more competition. If your home isn't priced strategically and or isn't showing well, buyers will just move on. On the flip side, homes sold are down 5% year over year and down a significant 27% from August. This is definitely something I'm seeing on the ground as well. There's a clear shift of buyer energy as we move into fall. Because there's more to look at and there's more options for them, they are really taking their time to decide if and when they want to make an offer. And as you would guess, because of that behavior, our days on market are increasing as well. The average days on market in Loudoun County is now almost a month, sitting at 29 days. That's up 32% from last year, and it's 5 days more than August. This isn't an 100% buyer's market yet, but it's no longer the lightning fast pace that we saw in 2021 and 2022. Homes are taking longer to sell and buyers are being way more selective. And in my opinion, this trend is good for both sides of the transaction. It makes the market more normal, less frenzied, and with that, you make better decisions and you build better strategies. So understanding your motives, understanding your must-haves, understanding your timing are all critical points to build your strategy and make sure it works for you. Now let's talk pricing. The median home price in Loudoun County for September was $760,000. That number is up 6% from last year, but it's down very slightly, 0.3% from August. So no, prices are not crashing. They're just not surging anymore, even with increased inventory. That's actually good news for long-term stability. And the price per square foot is actually flat to last year and down slightly 1% month over month. Pending home sales, which are homes under contract, are down 16% from last year, but up 3% from last month. So we're seeing a slight bounce back heading into October, which is to be expected because this time of year, right before Thanksgiving starts hitting, is also a very good time to sell and buy a home. Month of supply is hovering right around 2 months, which is still considered a low inventory environment and also a seller's market, which is why I indicated it's not quite a buyer's market, but we are seeing shifts towards that more normal market based on the other data points we talked about. And the actual months of inventory is up 13% from last year. Another signal that balance is creeping back in. Mortgage rates are still one of the biggest factors influencing buyer behavior right now. As of today's date, which is October 1st, 30-year fixed mortgage rate is sitting at 6.38%, according to Mortgage News Daily. That's still on the high side based on historical data, and it's still impacting affordability, especially for buyers looking to buy homes in the $800,000 or more range. There's also chatter that the Fed may not cut interest rates anymore this year, given all the other dynamics that are happening in the marketplace. So it's going to be a wait and see kind of game here. The only way we'll see a big drop is if we have a significant economic slowdown. So what does all this mean? We're in a more strategic market now. The sellers who are winning right now are the ones that are staging, pricing realistically, and listing before the holidays hit. Buyers have more leverage, as we've discussed earlier, but only if they're ready to act. That's especially true for what Realtor.com says is the best week to buy a home, which is October 12th through the 18th. More listings, fewer buyers, and motivated sellers. If you're thinking about a move, now is the time to plan smartly. I'm here to help give you the information to make informed decisions that meet your goals. And if you want to know what's happening in your specific area of Northern Virginia, shoot me a text, drop me an email, or give me a call with the neighborhood or zip code you're curious about, and I'll send you a personalized market snapshot. You can also make that request down in the comments. I look at every single comment and I answer every single question. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you never miss what's coming next in Northern Virginia real estate.